Shalom Aleichem and welcome to our series of how it's done. How do we clean books and how do we clean clothing for Pesach? Some people clean all their books for Pesach. They open every page and they clean it. This is not necessary al pi halacha. It's a chumrah. If a person wants to do it, fine. But it's extra time and it's not necessary al pi halacha. The books that you won't be using on Pesach on the table, you don't need to check at all, because there is no chametz on the size of kazait inside books, because the size of kazait is the size of a schnapp cup, which is 28 grams, and that is the only thing that is required to get rid of. Less than that is considered perurim. Perurim imele batle. It's mevutal, it's taken care of with the bitul chametz. Now, lechatchila, a person obviously needs to clean the entire house, even the perurim, even the crumbs of chametz. But doing it as far as checking all the books in a house, that's not required. But the books you would be using on the table on Pesach, one is required to clean. How do you clean it? So let's see the benchers. The benchers is much more relevant than other things and have much more chametz in it. So what you do is you just flip it like that, and if there is any crumbs in it, they'll fall down. Same thing with larger benches. Usually benches by the place of Birkat Hamazon, you'll find Purim, so maybe you want to open them on the place on Birkat Hamazon, where you'll be, if and where you'll be using on Pesach. Same thing with the Sidurim. If you're saying Birkat Hamazon with them or using them on the table on Pesach, you open them in a place, especially that it's Birkat Hamazon, and you flip it like that in a way that they'll come down and fall down. How about clothing? Clothing also, same idea. You only have to look for a kazait. So you wouldn't think that a cookie of the size of a kazait is inside the pocket. But just to make sure, you take and you tap on the pockets of the shirt. Sometimes the shirt are see-through, you can see through them. But if, let's say you have pants or jackets, especially kids, you'll just need to tap on it. You'll take it, you tap, and if there is something bumpy, you'll feel it right away. Same thing with a jacket. Kids tends to put different things inside the pockets. So here's a pocket. You'll tap it like this. If there is something, you'll feel it. If there's nothing there, it is fine.